Let us. Good morning, all. Welcome. Oh, I hope I did put it public. Yes, I did, because you wouldn't have found it if you didn't. Really? Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good morning. Welcome into the building. Yes. Turn this upside down so we can see our chat. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Come on into the building. Good morning. Um, Lots of good things today. All right. I was looking at something over there. Good morning, y'all. Dex, good morning. I was getting distracted. I was like getting really distracted over there. Let's move this out the way for a moment. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. How are you? It's the first of the month. Y'all, it's a beautiful day today. It is Wednesday, June the 1st, 2022. The celebration has begun. I'm actually late for the celebration because it was supposed to be more than the month of June being celebrated. But we just have to start where we can. Okay, it's my birthday month. Yes, and so we are going to be digging in good style. I need you to get your thinking cap on this morning. I need you all to get your thinking cap on this morning, because we need things to do every single day for this month. Every single day. So y'all need to come up with ideas of things that Tamara can do every single day for this month. Now, it may not be something that costs money. It could be something simple. I do have some ideas already. And a couple ideas that Karen threw out yesterday on the monthly live session. So, Angie, no, I do that every other day. So good morning. After our prayer, we're going to jump into the list of things we could do. So get your thinking caps on. As well, I'm going to share with you what I already have for a few days. It's only a couple days I have stuff for, okay? Yeah. Have things for a few days. As a matter of fact, I think I should let me get some sticky notes and cut these sticky notes, because we're going to need to cut them up a little bit so I can use them and put them on the days. Put them on the days in this calendar. Let's see if we can get the size. Get the size right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And don't mind Angie. Don't pay no attention to Angie, y'all. Do not pay any attention to Angie. You crazy? You crazy girl? Angie. Oh, let's see who's in the building. Good morning, Lynn. Yes, definitely on tap on the list. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something else instead of that. Dexter, good morning. How are you? Welcome. Or Dex. Let me see. Lynn B, good morning. Welcome in. Of course, Sarah from Sarah Plan. Good morning and welcome into the building. Barley, good morning. Washington, what's up? Welcome into the building. Angie, welcome. So good to see you this morning. Kayla, Mama Shalise is in the building. Shay, good morning. Atia, what up? Welcome. Lisa Y is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all this morning today. I'm so glad that you were able to make it in the building this morning. We thank God for his goodness, his mercy, grace, long suffering, his kindness towards each and every one of us. We thank him for his protection. We thank him for his blessing. We thank him for making his face to shine upon each and every one of us. We thank him for providing for our needs at every single moment. Maybe we don't get everything we want, but I praise him today for providing for our need. We thank him for caring and loving us, caring much about the tiny things like good paper. We thank him for that. We thank him for keeping our families safe. We thank him for the breath of life that is within our bodies. We thank him for the sunshine. We thank him for the rain. We thank him for the breeze that blows. We thank him for supplies, y'all, that we are able to use. We thank him for electricity. Y'all, I could go on and on and on. And you could feel free to list in the chat section this morning some things. I said things with an S that you are thankful for outside of maybe the ordinary. Yes, we give him glory for life, right? I thank him for friendship. I thank him for celebrations. I thank him for ideas and being able to reason with people. I thank him for good service providers and people who are persons of integrity. I thank him for growing my character. Oh my goodness, God, I give you glory. I thank him for putting, sharing his knowledge with everyone so that they are able to work in their specialty fields, right? Like the eye doctors that let us see. Oh my goodness. How about the people that make the prescription that the eye doctor give you so you could get your good lashes, right? I thank him so much for those things today. Shalice said the use of her limbs. Oh my good girl, because you know I need to be able to write with my pen for her mind because her mind is so fearfully and wonderfully made. She thank God for his peace that passes all understanding, y'all. Because when the world is going crazy around us and we look like we're unbothered, it is nothing but the peace of God. We thank him. Only in him can we find stability. Yes. Dana said wool and hooks and needles and threads. Yes, because she is able to be creative. Oh my goodness. Yes, Dana. Beth, good morning. Welcome into the morning tea. Riddick, good morning. Tanisha, welcome into the morning tea. Artistry, good morning. Expansion, thank him. Collaborations, yes, and his faithfulness. More than anything else, our God is faithful. Ooh, he can do nothing but be faithful to his word. We thank him for friends and family. Oh my goodness, Shalice, a career and a way to take care of your family. Yes, amen. Friend, good morning. We thank God for the surgeons who have the hands that's able to perform such delicate procedures. Yes, friend, good morning. Good morning. Oh, my word. This morning, y'all, we got to give glory to God this morning. Artistry, welcome, welcome, welcome into the building, sister. She came in with her praise on. She came in with her praise on. Lynn is thankful for mental health. Isn't that so important? Mental health and well-being. Wins, we thank you for coming in every day. She greets us with peace and blessings. She covers us. She tosses at us what God has gifted unto her. And she's sharing that with us. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. No problem, friend. It's okay. You'll be able to see, sister. Listen, emancipation. We thank God for freeing us from blindness. I tell you, y'all, today we come into his presence with thanksgiving. We come into his presence with praise as well this morning. Our lips comes to giving God what belongs to him, which is all the glory. Okay. All the glory. I got your mule, artistry. Artistry, I'm gonna hold your mule for you, baby. Go ahead, get it. Flores thanks him for his loving kindness, for the trees and the gardens and the chickens that provide us food. And the lamb, girl, and the lamb. Lola Bunny, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Shalise, from getting one place to another safely. Come on, sister, say it. Say it. Say it. Y'all, God is so good to us. He is so good to us. Even if it's just one blessing, the blessing of waking up in the morning, he is more than good. Thank him for his patience with us and our foolishness. And we thank him for his grace that covers a multitude of sins. Hallelujah, y'all. Hallelujah. Can we get that? God, you're so good to us. So, waking up and knowing that God has it all in his hands. Come on, sister. Come on. He's got it all in his hands. Kim P, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome today into the building. Y'all, glory to our God. Ooh, who is faithful and worthy. Faithful and worthy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Raquel, good morning. Corinna, good morning. Yes, Lola Bunny, for protecting you and your family during this season. Listen, I thank God especially for going before us and making the crooked places straight. I thank God for going before us, and even those places that are not made straight so that we can be taught, he keeps us safe as we're going through those crooked places. I thank him for being with us when we're in the valley, being with us when we're on the mountaintops. My goodness. I thank God right now for being with all of our soon to be mothers, those who are pregnant and are getting ready to give birth to their children, to their offspring, following the word of God and being fruitful and multiply. God, cover them all in the mighty name of Jesus. We have seen God in this season show up and show out and bless those who were barren, considered barren and not able to have fruit of the womb. We have seen him open it up. Open it up in front of our own eyes, y'all, and bless. And so we know that all things are possible through Christ. Through him, all things are possible. You could be, girl, Shalise said, thank him for this expensive gas because you could have been walking everywhere. Come on with it. Okay, listen, Shalise, you'd have to get Artistry's mule. We'd have to be borrowing each other's mule. Oh, we got a timeshare to poor mule, honey. Honey, let me go buy a mule because this here, or a donkey with 2 hamper on the side. Yes, I've been there, done that. Yes. Can you imagine we're gonna pull up to Michael's. Michael, I need a mule rack. I need somewhere to tie my mule. Michael's gonna have to start putting signs, mule parking. In their parking lot. Why y'all like this again this morning? We out here having a good old warm and welcome praise session. Y'all come up in here. Instead of y'all playing the game Animal Crossing, it's gonna be Mule Crossing. Misha, come get your friends. Oh goodness. She said, yes, we gonna need it because we gonna show up because we want our discount. It's gonna be a mule off. My mule is faster than your mule. It's gonna be a mule off. Dana! Oh, I need to fan myself. Dana! Ooh. They were like, when we start calculating, what time you gonna be there? Hold on, I gotta see how fast my mule moving today. Yo, I'm gonna be late for church. Oh goodness. my mule is just not having it today. The mule and Chunky Sweetie gonna be in cahoots. Y'all, I bet you the prices on mules about to start going up. We gonna have a muleflation. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, let me drink some of my tea. Y'all too much this morning. I can't. Woo. Hold on. Artistry, you better go park your mule in the garage overnight, girl. Go put your mule in the garage. Mule's a hot commodity right now. Watch this, that she need a horse. Make sure the mule stretches. Mueller size. We're gonna all be hosting. It's gonna be a new business. It's gonna be Mueller size classes. I'm done. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, y'all. Cut the mule jokes now. Whew, I can't take it. Hold on. Lord, we thank you. We thank you. Meet up at Michael's and not the mall. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh boy. Grown woman on the grind. Good morning. If I didn't say good morning to somebody coming in because we missed it because we were up in here busy laughing. Whew, y'all, I'm getting a headache. Hold on. Okay. Oh goodness, Lord, help us. Y'all ready to get started? We don't have time to mess around today, okay? Because we have a premiere today of a video. Oh, at 9:30 a.m. Okay, we have a video premiere this morning at 9:30 a.m. Okay, we are gonna go. It's on my channel, of course. Most of you are used to know, right? Woodley, good morning. You needed it? Yes, you got it, girl. You got it. The Lord shall provide. Okay. So you got it. And so a video premiere. This is video number 1 in a 5-part video series. And each week for the next 5 weeks, you will be getting a video premiere. So Thursdays, 9:30 a.m., we'll roll over to do that, right? So there you go. There you go. Also for today, we do have the Jurassic World collection that is launching. Y'all, this I have voted, okay? And this is my absolute favorite cover from the launch. I do have a link in the YouTube community tab. My affiliate link, it's also in the description box of this video. If you do choose to purchase anything at all from Erin Condren, including this, of course, please consider using my link. So this, along with other covers that I'll be using at a later point in time, bam, here you go. I'm going to be using this notebook this morning for something that we are going to do. Us. I did pull out this ink as I think that I'm going to be using some of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use this the whole entire month in everything, but I'll be using that color because it matches. Obviously, it matches. It matches. So obviously, we're going to use that. In addition, oh, Lord. That's, look. In addition to that, that's like a plant bug. Everything is a plant bug now. But in addition to that, I'm going to be using, let's use that. I need well, I guess maybe I could just use this. I'm not sure though. I'm going to be using some sort of highlighter as well for the month. I want one of those dot situations, but I'm cleaning up the place and not knowing where I'm putting my things. Can y'all imagine that foolishness? I have the blue, but I don't want to use the blue one. And I was using the little pinky peachy color one earlier, and it's not. Like, where did it go to? I was using it earlier. But anyway, to be able to make some bullet points in this planner. Farrah, good morning. So good to see you. Sister Carter, good morning. If you missed the first part of the video, be sure to go back. So today, I want us to make a list. I did mention earlier, it is my birth month, and I want to be able to do something every single day for the month. Not only is it my birth month as well, I do have 2 other sisters whose birth month it is, which is Sharon, our sister Sharon on here, and then also Flores. So they're celebrating with me as well. So we got to do things. We got things to do for the month. This cover, for those who are coming in again, is from the Jurassic World launch by Erin Condren that goes live today. And so I want us to make a list of things that I could do every single day for the month. I do have a few things already for this week or these couple days. Oh, here it is. Look, I know I was using it somewhere. For these couple days, let me go ahead and share with you what those are. We did that on, and it doesn't have to be in order. It's just I'm going to be doing stuff randomly throughout the month. So today, let's do number 1. And y'all could feel free to post out or put out the things that y'all think that I should do for my birthday. So number 1 is a movie. Okay, I'm going to take myself to see a movie today. So that one is going to be done. And then tomorrow, Your girl's gonna go get a pedicure, stretch your body. Angie, I could do that like, every day, every day. Okay, you're multitasking, Court Diva, no problem. Hey, Pine, good morning. Welcome, welcome. So pedicure. I'm gonna do that. And then on Friday, I hear it's like a National Donut Day or something. So I'm gonna have a donut on Friday. So mark that on y'all calendar. Right? So mark that on your calendar. Now, a lot of this stuff, but do you stretch? Shani, stop asking personal questions. When you was down here, it's okay, Pine. It's okay. Thank you, Court Diva. It's okay, Pine. Girl, by God's grace, we can do it again. Okay? So that's what I have for those 3 days already. Krispy Kreme is giving free donut on Friday. Krispy Kreme is not that close to me, Woodley. I literally would have to drive, let me see, I think it's like almost at exit 100. So that's maybe 12, well, almost 20 miles. Almost 20 miles up just to get to a Krispy Kreme. I ain't got no time for that. I wonder if Dunkin' Donut would be doing that as well. Okay, so yes, Washington, that one is good. So Washington says ice cream in the park. Okay, so that one's good. I also had thought about doing a picnic, right? Having a little picnic. Really, it's just going to be sandwiches. Have a sandwich. Okay, but picnic in park. And most of this is me by myself. Just so you know, most of this is just me really spending time with me, loving on me, and just appreciating me, right? Planning with Lisa, good morning, welcome, welcome. Go to the Krispy Kreme. Pine, 20 miles? 20, I don't even like to drive 20 miles to go to the mall. She said go to the Krispy Kreme, my goodness. I do also plan on getting a massage one of the day this month. I don't even know why I'm putting that back in, but I do want to get a massage. I also had a doctor visit. And that's really like your yearly checkup, right? I mean, I do think that that's something that you can do for yourself. So mine is this month. I do think that's something that you can do for yourself to keep yourself healthy. Artistry says a mini trip. I'm gonna put that over to the side right here because that might be, maybe not as possible right now. Maybe next month, mini trip. But I'm gonna put that nonetheless. Walking on the beach, that would probably be in the mini trip. I'd have to drive too far for the beach. Ooh, a photo shoot. That's nice, Corp Diva. I'm gonna put that over here too because that requires me to go with other people, like to get clothes, get dressed, yada yada. I ain't got all that, okay, but I'm gonna put it anyway. So maybe that I could do that even though it's not on my birthday month. Maybe I could do that as well some other time. That's really good. Spend the night at a really nice hotel and order room service. Artistry, I ain't with that room service business. They're gonna charge me $65 for a cup of coffee. Learn how to plan. Lynn, stop cursing at me. Stop cursing at me. I was looking at a list this morning and it's talking about buy a plan. Lynn, I told you already. And I did repot those plans yesterday. So next week I'll give y'all an update. I'll show them to you because I'm washing out other containers. Y'all, they have me doing so much work. These plant babies. Oh, these plant grandbabies, they got me doing so much work. I'm so sick of them. I'm sick of them. I'm so sick of them. Can't stand them. Okay, so what else? We had maybe I should number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. These are off to the side though, as well. So let me see if there was anything. At least one new outfit, right? So I want to buy myself a new outfit because I told y'all I threw away all my clothes. And so I'm trying to possibly, okay, so buy a new outfit. And that's going to be like complete with shoes and everything. It's in church back again, and I'm going to have to get some dresses. Like, I really have no dresses. This in church business came up too fast for my purposes. So I need to go ahead and get that. A winery. I was thinking of that too, but then so maybe what I could do is do something like a winery, but do like the mini trip with that, and do it close to the beach. Do it close to the beach, so I can have that all in one. Like, there's a place up here. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting the name of it. Go to your favorite restaurant. Okay. All right. I think they closed my favorite restaurant though, but I'll double check in it. Go to favorite restaurant. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Definitely could do that. What else? What else could we do? So I know I definitely want to do a couple of these things for real. Most of these things I'm gonna look into, since local. I'm gonna put local local attraction. And what I mean by that is, like, I love the botanical gardens and things like that. But man, I mean, the traffic in the city of Atlanta is crazy. It's crazy. So I want to look into a local attraction. I'm thinking maybe, like, I haven't been to Coca-Cola. I haven't been to Coca-Cola yet. So I'll put that as a possibility right there. Coca-Cola. Maybe, I don't even know. Paint and sip, probably. I've done one of those too, but I'm not really much. Ooh, a farmer's market. Yes. If they have an outdoor one, yes. Visit a farmer's market. Gas, like, y'all about to be running out my gas. That's all. But you went to the botanical garden for the first time last year. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful and peaceful. What about getting a personal chef for one meal? It's called the husband and the kids, Court Beaver. It's called the husband and the kids. Okay, a museum possibly. I've been to quite a few of them here. So museum. I also want to maybe take in a show. It depends on what's available. A local show. It depends on what's available. When my sister used to work downtown, I used to go to performing arts. So I used to be able to do that. Yes, spa night. For sure. Spa night. For sure. So I gotta buy me some sparkling cider for that. Sparkling cider. Okay, and that's usually when I do that, it's candles. Like, I put out candles, make sure the lights are dim, nice music, and just relax. So very good. So we'll do a spa night. Oh, not this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And she's so crooked now. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We'll get a bonus, right? Maybe 32 things. So we need lots. So feel free to okay, so I was looking at some of the stuff, which is same thing, that I had in here. I had wrote in here, right? So feel free to continue with the ideas on those things as we move along in the session. So feel free to continue and let me know, and I'll put it in this notebook as they occur. We'll do that. 30 days in June. Lola Bunny, this is extra. This is extra. I need more stuff on the list because remember, it's not only what's on it's not everything on the list I'm going to be able to do. I'm not going to be able to do everything on this list. I also want to try something new, right? So try something new. Like maybe a new drink, a new food, like try something new. I have gone to plays. Yes, I have gone to plays. I love Broadways. I love musicals. I love plays. I love, stage shows and stuff like that. Oh, I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. So I do love that. But I want to try something new. I'm going to look hold on. I need to put this on sticky because I don't know. Drive to Savannah. Man, I have post-traumatic stress from Savannah. The last time I went to Savannah, my minivan broke down. And it was a crazy mess to try to go back. Have you gone to that Stonecrest area they built last year? Yes. That's actually where I went to the DSW, Stonecrest. Cricut design space class. Okay, so take a class. I ain't trying to learn nothing during my birth month. And it broke down at the beach. At the beach, Pine. Like, we went and had ourselves a good time at the beach, came back out, to start the car, driving, and it just started rolling down the street. That was all. It was just rolling down the street. Done. Couldn't go anywhere. And I was with the kids by myself. I was on my way to my brother to visit my brother. It was crazy when he was doing his military training up there. It was crazy. I was like, no, we're not doing that. I forgot what I was gonna write here. Oh, boba. Okay. I don't know if it's 2 O's or what, but boba tea. I want to try boba tea, y'all. Well, I've already had boba tea, but I want to find a place. I want to see if there's any place. Find a local place. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm going to do? African food. For real. Okay. Find an African restaurant. I need me some fufu and something. I've been saying that I've wanted to do that for like 3 years. Okay, so maybe the restaurant I go to instead of my favorite place is going to be an African place. But I need one that can be like, okay, don't put too much pepper in it because you think we West Indians like pepper? Oh my gosh, they'll kill you, Pepe. They'll kill you with that. Okay, good. And so as I do these, I'm going to write it down in my planner and I'll share it with you all, what I did, what I'm doing, what I came up with for that day. And see, I'm going to also call my friends and see like what y'all got. What y'all got? What we doing today? What are we doing? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? All right, so let's update our planner. I said keep the ideas coming. But let's go to planner update. You have to drive to Virginia Beach for some? Oh my goodness. There's some up kind of by the airport, but I'm not going to the airport area anytime soon. So that is the issue right there. But I might. I have tried Ethiopian one time. One time. Okay, so update from yesterday. I need to call back that carpet guy today. I gave him yesterday. Y'all, story time. Anyway, I gave him yesterday and then story time. So I gave the guy yesterday to figure out his life. because I had so much that was going on, already. So I gave him time to figure out his life. So I will go ahead and call him today. I did get those 2 diaper boxes packed and shipped already. That's perfect. I did pick up the sheetrock from my friend. I did have my call with the accountant. I did not start patching the wall. I was exhausted after I finished. I did go ahead and put some items on my birthday elfster. Y'all, there's a brown sugar boba tea in Conyers, girl. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, this is what multitasking look like, okay, in my brain. Brown sugar boba in Conyers. Perfect. Thank you, Pine girl. You did it. You did it. So I did put some items on my Elfster birthday wish list yesterday. Of course, I have to look up these things, research these things, and I put that on there. So I did do some of that. I did get the guy to come out and give me a quote on the gate. Y'all, do y'all know how good God is? Do y'all know how good Pine, that Stone Cold, that is so good in Conyers, that Stone Cold Creamery. I did get the quote, and of course we know the materials. If I order the stuff, the guy will pick it up. He said he usually don't pick stuff up, but if I let him know, then he will. If I order it, then he will. And his quote is $100 less than the previous person. I was like, look at God showing out. And so that's like half of the supply cost. So I'm so happy about that because it's saving me money. And so I'm very glad about it. This is why I say sometimes it may take time to be able to get something done for me. And I want to get it done now, get it done quick. But God always has a way of just working things out for the best for me. And so I appreciate that. So I was able to get the quote, and he's going to do it for less. Also, we did do the monthly Patreon live yesterday evening. That was fun. I absolutely loved it. So if you're not a part of my Patreon community, please join us over there. I appreciate your support. That's a way of supporting my channel. The base support level is $7 for the month. You get the ability to get on this monthly live that we do once a month, and you can do whatever you want to do on there. Clean, some of us declutter, do laundry, do things like that we need a little bit of time to catch up, to pull things together, do our goals. We talk, try to reason things out. Sometimes it all depends, but we do a lot of good stuff on the live, whatever you need. It's not recorded, so you got to be there in order to to know what's happening. You got to be there. So that was great. Yesterday, what I also did, which it was one of those things where, okay, I didn't really plan for this. I'm going to put it like here. I didn't plan for that. But yesterday, number one's car, the back window has tint on it. And so I watched YouTube video. Y'all know YouTube and I is always doing stuff. So with the way the driving situation is, number one and I are kind of sharing a car right now. And so since I got the car, what I did was I watched YouTube video and I steam tint on car window. Okay, so we were able to get off a good amount of it. So I'm hoping today to be able to get off some more, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to handle that today because I do have a lot going on today. Not only did I do that when he came in, when I went and got him and, came back to the house, he also did recharge it. He recharged the AC. Okay. He recharged the AC in the car because it just wasn't working. It's too hot out here to not have AC. Let me just tell y'all that. Do you know that? It's too hot out here to not have AC. I've been through that a few years in my minivan, and I was like, I'm not trying to do that again. So he did recharge it. It was working yesterday. So we'll see how it works, and hopefully there's not a leak in the system. That car has not been used. It hasn't been used in over a year or more because there were some situations going on with it. But anyway, got that done. And so yeah, those were things. That sun wore me out yesterday, y'all. It was 90 degrees yesterday. That sun beat me and wore me out when I was doing the stuff. So after that, I said, nope, I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. And then I did repot the plants yesterday. So let me go ahead and put this here. Repot my plants. So I did that. And we'll just put this here and put unplanned. So I did not, those were things I did not plan for to be done. And they got done. They got did. They got did. So let's go over to today. Let me grab this out of here. What are we doing today, y'all? What are we doing today? Today, we are going to the movies. My movie is here. I'm going to be using this one. I'm trying to use all of my good stuff. Do y'all use like highlighters like this in your planner? Ooh. So today, we are doing the movie. And then I am going to go over here. Important. I'm moving over the calling of the carpet gentleman. Call carpet. Why you put G? Carpet guy. So while I was outside yesterday, I looked across the neighbor's yard. The neighbor across the street has been getting some work done, and they did the roof between late last week, this week. They had their roof completely redone. I was like, what? Okay, I see you, neighbor. So when I looked out there yesterday, they had a truck that was there, and it had carpet padding inside of it. So there's another company. I did go ahead before I left to go pick up number one. I did ask the guy to give me a card. They didn't have a card. He just gave me the guy's number. So I went ahead and got the company's number to be able to call them, but I'm not calling them until after I speak with this gentleman, because this gentleman, if he's able to get it done for me and price match, then I'm like, come on in, come on over, go ahead and get, I feel comfortable with him, so I'll just have him do it. But I was like, isn't this crazy? Like, they're right there across the street from me, and all this time I've been searching, right? And so that was like my story time yesterday. I'm gonna go see that Doctor Strange situation. I'm gonna go take a look, see at that, and see how that's there rolling. I'm kind of like, but we're gonna see how that's rolling. Okay. What else do I need to do today? I need to pick up number one. I need to get your life together, girl. I need to pick up number, and then right after that, I possibly will have some client work today, depending on the time that my client is getting off. So work. I'm gonna put that there. We have at 9:30 this morning, we have a live premiere, video number one, premiere. Do you get the freebies from different places for your birthday? You have a list of places you hit up last year. Go ahead and send it to me then, Monica. I normally don't really, but girl, send it to me. If somebody gonna send me something, I'm gonna get it. If they send me something, I'm gonna get it. Or if they're like, show me your driver's license and you get something for free, if it's on my way, I'm gonna get it. I am gonna go ahead and get it. What else are we doing today? I've got a couple things that I know I wanted to get done today. Let me look at my little planner-ish over here. Oh, I need to pick up some orders. So while I am out and about the business, before the movie type situation, I have an order pick up my Kohl's. Y'all remember I told y'all I made some purchases at Kohl's, and I also did at Michael's as well. So pick up Michael's. It was just one thing at Michael's. Order. So I had to pick up Kohl's, Michael's. I'm also thinking of going to, but I don't think I'll have the time, Home Depot and Hobby Lobby, but I don't think I'll have the time. I don't think so at all. I need to order the gate supplies because, yeah. So next week is when this guy will start working on the stuff. So between today and tomorrow, I need to order the gate supplies. Ay. Because he said it takes them a while to pack up all of these lumber things. So I need to order it, give Lowe's enough time to pack those things up and fulfill the order, and then for him to go ahead and grab that. He could go ahead and grab that either Sunday or Monday. It's fine with me. So that's good. What else do I need to do today? I did that, gate supplies, my church outfit while I'm out, but I may have to move that until Thursday. So I may be going back into this area today and on Thursday. I think that's what I'll do, fam. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a sticky note on Thursday. This is what, oh, I have it right here. Oh, I need to season up the chicken today. Good grief. I did take it out last night, put it in the fridge. Y'all, I'm going to season up my chicken for some jerk chicken. Oh, boy. Season chicken. In fridge. Since I'm going out to the movie theater, I'll probably have some scoops, which is like, you know, like this, almost like this Chinese restaurant situation. Send when you get back home. Okay, Woodley, no problem. Thank you. So I'll probably have that today. While I'm out in this area. So I may go a little bit early, go to Scoops, eat, and then go to the movie theater. So I'll probably do that. Me will probably do that. So I'm going to put pedicure is on Thursday. So then I'll probably do Hobby Lobby. And Lowe's. Y'all, let me just tell you something. I'm, you know, have you already like you tell yourself, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. And then you really and truly, that's exactly what you end up doing. Do you know what I'm going to Lowe's for? Do you know what I'm going to Lowe's for? To go look at their clearance plants. See plants. That's all. I'm just gonna go look at their clearance plans, and if I see something, I'm probably gonna end up buying it. So if I don't get to Lowe's and Hobby Lobby today, then I'm gonna put it over for Thursday. And Thursday is the day that I'm gonna do the pedicure for Thursday. In order to get my dresses, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start it here today. You coming over, Washington? Shay, exactly. You need to add your planning to get some jerk chicken from you this weekend, my love. This family of y'all bought another dog in the house. No way. No way. Good morning, Giselle. Good morning. I'm going to put this one on here, church outfit. But that does not necessarily mean that it's going to get done today. Okay. This is a hopeful, wishful, because honestly, this is a lot of stuff to get done. The movie is like a little over 2 hours, I think. So 1:30, I'm giving, so 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. That's the 3:30. So by the time I get out, I have to pick up this young man by 4:30. So there's 1 hour in between. And then when you give travel time, that's 30 minutes. I only have a 30 minutes minute window here. I could pick up my Kohl's order and my Michael's order in between that 30 minutes. Now, if I am going to eat, that means I need to get there before 1 o'clock to get my food, sit down, spend time with myself, and properly eat, which means I would have to leave the house no later than noon to be able to really have time where I'm rushing to do anything, right? And then I have to come back home and set up things for client work if I'm going to be doing that. So I don't want to stress myself to be able to, oh, now you have to go shopping. Y'all already know we can't shop in 30 minutes. Lola Bunny. Yeah, I can't shop for church outfit in 30 minutes. I can't do it. I don't know if anybody else can, but it doesn't work like that for me. So I need more time for this. So this will probably end up being a Thursday situation, where I just go and chill, relax, and do this. In between all of this madness, I also need to film a video. Like I gotta film a video between this madness. So I'm thinking I will probably film the video on Friday. Okay, so I'll probably film the video on Friday. Friday. 3rd. Film. Video. Okay, so I need to do that. Gotta do that. I'm off on Fridays. So I should have a little bit of time, but Friday is going to be the wrap-up day. What all the things that I do not get to do, I have to wrap it up because yeah. So if I don't have church outfit or anything like that by Friday is my last day to be able to do it. Another kind of halfway story time. So it's been a while since we've had in church meetings, in church sessions, right? So I was like, all right, let me wear this particular dress that I had. Went ahead and wear the dress. I had these short heel shoes. Let me go ahead and look cute. Wear my short heel shoes. All right, no problem. I had my flip-flops in the car just in case. Welcome, Kimiko. Had my flip-flops in the car just in case, y'all. Went ahead, did that. Got to church and I'm walking and I'm like, why does my foot feel a little bit strange? I don't know. Can y'all tell what's about to happen? I'm like, why when I walk, I feel like, maybe I'm about to trip a little bit. I don't know. I'm like, is it because my foot hasn't been in heels for such a long time? So I'm no longer able to really, manage even the small heels because I've noticed that my foot is not able to manage my heels. Like it's just been degrading over the years. The cute, the sexy, them high things. My foot is like, no sis, you can't do that anymore. Okay. So I've been noticing that. So I figured, okay, no problem. Y'all, I took my right leg, crossed it over my left leg, trying to be cute in church. Why is it exactly Washington? Exactly. Why, as we call it, my shoes begging bread. Like that thing split open like at the front. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this ain't even cute. Y'all, I have not put their shoes on in about 2 years. We have not done that in like 2 years. I was like, this is not even cute nor cool. And so needless to say, I was like, let me go find some glue. I'm about to go to YouTube. And see what kind of glue I could use and glue the front of that shoes back on. Like I'm about to be a straight up a halftime shoemaker. You had it happen at work. The front came off. Oh my goodness, that thing's open like this, just flapping. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't. Mylene, you play too much. Yes, ma'am. I mean, everything else on the shoe is good. Everything else on the shoes is good excepting the bottom. So yes, that's what your girl's gonna do. Note to self, find the glue. Okay? Note to self, find the glue. So today, We're gonna put that on here as well. Bam. Washington, the size of the shoes came out on the other. And I'm giving myself some space here. Okay, so I need to watch a video on shoe glue. If we could glue our planners, we're gonna have to do that. Washington says, put the shoes in the garbage. Yo, Washington said, girl, just put the shoe in the garbage. Just go on ahead and put the shoe in the garbage. They went right in the trash. Yours went right in the trash. Washington, because they were falling apart, period. Yeah, but I mean, this one is all, everything else is good. It's just the bottom. It's just the bottom. So we're gonna see whether or not I need to do that. And then, as you can see, I had to take the nail off. This one, not this one, this one. It did not dry well enough yesterday before I went and start packing up the box and stuff like that. And that packing of those boxes was a total workout. Total workout. And the box I'm referring to is the baby care box that I sent up to my peoples. Yeah, that one. So this is morning tea. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, I'm gonna put morning tea here because I did do that. And on the morning tea today, what did we talk about? What did we talk about on this morning tea today? Okay, things to do. For B-Day. Okay. Sing Let It Go from Frozen. Shay. Shay, man, it's hard to go shoe shopping. Man, these days, it's so hard to go shoe shopping. When you can't wear any of them cute heels anymore, what's left for you in the store? What's really left for you in the store? I didn't ask Queequeg what the temperature was going to be today. All I know is it's going to be hot. It's really going to be hot today. So that's oh yeah. They might be worth some money. You've seen Valencia shoes look like they dragged them out the trash, ran them through, and charging $18.50. Good grief. Well, because some people restore them. It's great. The people who have the talent to be able to restore shoes, I am so in awe of them. Have y'all watched the videos too, with especially like with sneakers, with people that are dyeing the sneakers, making them different colors and doing all sorts of designs on the sneakers? It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous and beautiful. So that's that. So I do need to put this nail polish back. And you put like one coat and then let that dry, because this is only one coat right here, and this is fine. This is doing okay. So I need to put one coat and then let it dry, let it be good, and replenish that as well. So we did the things to do on the birthday. What else? I did update daily page. Okay. Okay, I think that's all. That's all we're gonna write. That's all we're gonna write. And then now we're gonna roll over to the daily word. We are having a video premiering at 9:30, y'all. So in 20 minutes, you get most of your heels from Shoe Dazzle. Okay, they have so many options. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't much like shoe shopping like that. So, but we'll see anyway. What else? What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Like, do you ever feel like I think I have everything, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I have an opportunity, the last thing I'm going to put on here, it is the first of the month. And what does that mean? It means good morning, Karen. I mean, that's not really what it means, but good morning, Karen. So two things that I want to highlight. two things she wants to highlight. Number one, I need to invest. So y'all know every single month I do invest something in my investment account. I've got to go watch my investy bestie and see what her stock picks are. I don't think I did that last month. I just increased what I had in everything else that I already have, because right now, everything is down, but it don't matter. You invest when it's down. So when it go back up, you got something. So I invest a little bit. And what I invest is $50 every single month. So, I mean, it's something to start out with. Consistency is good. So that's what I'm doing. Also, it's the beginning of the month. Who was it that had said, Flores, was it you that said it was hard for you to keep track and do your budgeting thing? So today I'm going to list my account balances. So that's what I'm doing today. So to begin my budgeting, and this is what I use. I do use the EC budget book for my budgeting. What I am going to do is list my account balances. I actually do it on this sheet over here anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and list my account balances. I'm not going to show you all the good that I do, but yeah, so I'll list my account balances. So I'm going to do that. That's part one, is to list the account balances. Usually I find that once I do that, sometimes I'm inspired to start doing something else and go further with the budgeting, but sometimes I'm like, that's all I'm doing today is listing my account balances. So everything that's in my check-in account, my savings account, I want to know what the balance is at this particular point in time. Okay, so that's step number one for me when it comes to my monthly spending and expenditure, etc. So get that today. If I don't get to that today, I am going to go ahead and get to it tomorrow. No problem. You got the reminder. That's awesome. That's good. Keep it moving. So I'm not going to load the day up with anything else. Inevitably, right? There's going to be other things that's not on here that needs to be done throughout the day today. With that being the case, I may do what I've previously done, and we just did it together, which is do this and then write in things that were not planned to be done, but they were done. As we're being reminded of that, y'all, I'm thinking of doing something. Tell me what your thoughts are. And because of the fact that I'm thinking about it, maybe that means I shouldn't do it, but I'm not sure. So I clicked on the Villa Beautiful link this morning because it was in my email. Y'all know it's dangerous to be clicking on those links, but I did it anyway. Okay, I did it. So I clicked on the Villa Beautiful link, and it was one of the emails that talked about the sale that was going on. Somebody on here said they ordered something from the sale, and I myself was like, nope, I'm not going to go over there to order nothing from the sale. I think it was it Riddick? And anyway, I clicked on it this morning. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome. Hey, Trika. How are you? To just do one thing each day for your finance planner. Awesome, Flores. And I'm hoping that it's working out for you. So I did that. I went and I looked, y'all, the Belltown. She got the Belltown sticker book, the Belltown notepad, sticky notepad. Yes, I want the sticky notepad. So those two plus were like $10 together, like $10, $11 together. I think that's pretty good. Who's ordering VB box? I'm not getting the VB. Well, the VB box looks okay, but I'm not getting that. Hey, Kim, good morning. And I saw she had it's really like a classic size happy planner. It's 9 discs. She had the dividers, those clear monthly dividers that has January to December. It's like $12 or $14, $12. I think it's $11.99 or $13.99. One of them for all of them. It's the clear plastic. I was thinking of calling Michelle, but it would have been way too early in the morning for her. I'm not sure if anybody else ordered the VB planner, but I want to know what the quality of those dividers are like what kind of plastic is it? Because I think that will be a good buy to get. They're 50% off right now, really. And it doesn't have a year or anything on it. It's just January to December. And to be able to have in your a classic size planner and see January to December is JAN. She only has the 3 letters. I think that might be a good deal. I think that might be a good deal. I think. But because I've never ordered dividers like that before, I wasn't 100% sure. So I need to get some information because for like $25, I could get those dividers, the Belltown sticker book, and also the sticky notes. Diamond has that planner. Oh, okay, I'm gonna call her, Tia. Thank you. I'm gonna call her, like ringing down her phone. I'll be ringing down her phone because I'm not sure if the sale's supposed to be over, like now already done, kaput, but the price was still there. I'm not sure. Reminder popped up. Oh, for the premiere. Yeah. Hey Mira, how are you, boo? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. If y'all missed the first part of this live, go back and watch at least like the first 15 minutes. Y'all, it's full of thanksgiving to God, and it's also full of jokes. Like the joke that came right after the Thanksgiving about the mule. Y'all don't want to miss that joke. Please go ahead and do that. Please go ahead and do that. Yeah, 15 more minutes. So 15 minutes. So I'm going to put this aside. This is my outline for the day that I have. Hopefully I'll be able to get these things done right here. What I will do after this is I'm going to, in my notebook, I'm going to kind of do a little bit of scheduling, not really scheduling. What's the first thing I need to do? Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, but I also need to insert other things. So one of the things is if I'm going to eat breakfast, I need to put that in, shower, get my clothes and myself together. Like all of those things I got to put in to make sure that I'm doing this in the most productive manner that I possibly can and give myself an opportunity to get these things done. Like ordering the gate supplies, I'm not going to be able to do that till I get home. When can I season up this chicken? I can't do that till I get home either. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to do that. And break it down. Just break it down in a little bit. A normal time section like this is not going to be enough, or it can't. Like I would need at 9 o'clock, between 9 and 10, I might have 6 things that I'm going to be doing. So it's just not enough for me. So that's why the hours and times on here, sometimes it doesn't work if I have a lot to fit in a small amount of time period. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So this is going to get put away until tomorrow. We'll come back and update this baby again with how did today go and how tomorrow is, like what I got to do for tomorrow. We're going to jump into the daily word right now. We're going to jump into the daily word. And I think let's just read a little bit of the story that moves forward. Just a little bit. For those who are new, that's your problem with your planner is the time, Trika. Then what I suggest, Trika, is supplement your planner. Sometimes I find that I would put too much pressure or too much stress. Okay, hold on, y'all. Too much pressure or too much stress on the timed planner. It only has so much space. It really does. Let's go to an empty spot, right? So I know at 11 o'clock for the day, sometimes I'm only able to put one thing. One thing being at 11 o'clock, I need to order the gate supplies. That is possible for me to do. No problem whatsoever. But sometimes I have 6 things, 7 things that need to be done in the space of 1 to 2 hours. How do I get that together? How do I get that done? Like I said, that is when I would say, supplement that out with a notebook. Then you're able to grab your notebook, and you can say, okay, between 11 and 12, these are the things. So you put 11, 12, or 11, 1. These are the 6 things that you want to get done. And for me, I would have to have them in order of I want to do this one first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay. I would need to do that as well. So get something smaller that you're able to do that with. I don't necessarily need to, let me go back here. I don't need to replan my whole day. Only certain things I would need to organize. And same thing, I'm sure with you too, Trika. Certain things I would need to organize for me to make sure that this section of the day runs right. To make sure that I understand my time that I'm working with at this. So put 1:30 is the movie, 1 p.m. leave home. I'm setting my alarm. I'm making sure I'm doing that. So now I know if I need to leave home by 1, that means by 12:30, I need to make sure I shower and get dressed. Ask myself, is that enough time for me to shower and get dressed? You've got sticky notes everywhere. No, get rid of the sticky notes for now. Get rid of the sticky notes for now, Trika. Get yourself a notebook. Sis, I love sticky notes. Yes, as you see, I sometimes you don't know where you put it. You don't know what's happening. You can even stick the sticky note on the sheet, but you need a bigger notebook that you can keep those things in. Hold on. I just switched to this one. Okay, for this month, I just switched to this one. This is what I was using before, Trika. This right here is what I was using before. I do still have like a couple empty pages. Let me find an empty page. Okay. I do have this, but this is where I would come in and I would say, okay, I want to do this. I would write down everything that I need to do to meet up with these times. So I just mentioned earlier that the movie, in between that, I could pick up these 2 orders. I need to pick up this gentleman right here. He's been getting off right on time. So what time do I need to make sure I leave the area to get back to get him? So everything that needs to happen until I come and pick him up, I need to know, because once I pick him up and get in, I'm going to rest for a while because I'm going to be tired, right? The sun is going to beat me up, plus the activities that I'll be doing in between the time. So I need to go ahead and get that part together. I also know that in my resting time, what can I do? I can call the carpet guy, right? Because I'm not really doing anything much. I don't want to have my laptop in the bed, so I'm not about to order the supplies. That's just too much thinking for me right now. I'm not going to do that. Sure enough, I'm not going to season that fridge until after I've taken the chicken until I take a nap. And you're going to try that today. Yes. So please, do that. Listing my account balances. I probably will just forward those things over till tomorrow, because after doing, some things, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. And it's okay for me. I already know that everything over in this section is kind of optional, but everything over here is a must. Okay, if I don't order the gate supplies today, I can do it tomorrow. If I don't call the carpet guy today, I can do it tomorrow. If I don't season the chicken today, I can do it tomorrow. Just toss that sucker back in the freezer. Yes, I know you ain't supposed to freeze it back. We do it. Church outfit, I could do that on Friday. Watch the video. I ain't even got to worry about that right now. Got another pair of shoes. Invest the money, list the accounts. All of this stuff right here is important, but it's not urgent. I could do all of that stuff another day. But this right here, it got to be done today. Everything on this left side has to be done today. So let me take care of this, work it out so it makes sense for me and the time that I have, and then I can put these things in as I see that I have the time to do it. So yeah, and I could do that. Then in addition to that, I can make any notes that I want to make throughout the day, anything that I learned, things that I remember that I need to do, maybe for the next day, all that good stuff. It's on this page. And last night, what I did last night on my on the live was I went through and I actually pulled out of my notebook. I went back from the beginning and I flipped through every single page, and I what did I do? I took out all the things that I wrote in here, whether it's inspirational quotes, whether it was scripture, whether it was things to do that never got done. I wrote everything out in here from that was left unfinished, undone, not accounted for, and I placed them onto a new list. Okay, so I got them in this. I placed them on a new list. I took out a whole page because I was like, I ain't got no time for that, but I placed them on a new list. So I'm going to now work from that list and see what can I get into the month of June from that list so I can have those things that are still relevant done for the month. Okay. So this is what my day looked like without me even looking at that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so notebooks are wonderful. Notebooks are great. And in July, I'm going to also actually start a series with some notebooks as well. So I hope y'all would enjoy that, because I have 10,000 notebooks that need to be used. And I know y'all got 5,000 notebooks that needs to be used, right? So not only are we going to be using our stickers, not only are we going to be using our washi tape, but we're going to be using our notebooks as well. Yeah. So let's get it together. So next time I hear from you, Trika, you got to let me know how that's working out for you. The only trick to that is going to be just working out the system for you, that you're like, what information do I actually need to put in this notebook? And don't be tempted to make the notebook your planner, because the notebook is not your planner. Just remember that this notebook is not my planner. This notebook is for a specific reason or a specific purpose. Boom. There you go. Oh, as a matter of fact, I think I talk about the notebook in this video that's coming up today too. I think I do. All right. We don't really have a whole lot of time left. We have about 5 more minutes to be able to deal with this. Oh boy. So let me just read the main page for us today. It says the brothers meet. Where we left off yesterday was when Jacob and Esau was going to be meeting as well. So it says from Peniel, which means the face of God, Genesis chapter 32, verse 30. We're in Genesis 32, and now we're going to be in Genesis 33. The place where he had this experience with God, he meaning Jacob moves now to meet with his brother. After 20 years of separation, Jacob sees his coming with 400 men. Jacob is worried and therefore prepares himself and his family for whatever might happen. It said, read Genesis 33. What connection is there between Jacob's experience of seeing the face of God at Peniel and Jacob's experience of seeing the face of his brother? What is the implication of this connection in regard to our relationship with God and our relationship with our brother, whoever there might be? So read Genesis 33 and see what comparison, what similarities do you see between the two? Let me put a sticky note on here. I told y'all we love the sticky notes, right? I'll say so tomorrow is Thursday. So for Thursday, I want y'all to make sure y'all read Genesis 33. We're going to talk about this tomorrow. So read 33 and write what comparison. What similarities do we see between them, and what, like, the foreshadowing? It says Jacob bows himself 7 times before his brother. We see that number 7 again, y'all, because 7, that's complete. Before his brother, who he calls several times my Lord, and with whom he identifies as his servant. Significantly, Jacob's 7 bow echoes his father's 7 blessings. Furthermore, and then if you read Genesis chapter 27, verse 27 to 29, the 7 blessings are there. Joycelyn, good morning, sweetheart. It says he specifically reverses his father's blessings and about the nations bowing down to you. So the nation, Jacob, Israel. But anyway, let's move forward. It is as if Jacob's intention was to pay his debt to his brother and return the blessing that had been stolen from him. When Esau saw his brother, against all expectations, he ran to Jacob, and instead of killing him, he kissed him and they wept, right? Why? Why do you think this happened? Why do you all think this happened? Later, Jacob commented to Esau, I have seen your face as though I have seen the face of God. The reason for Jacob's extraordinary statement was his understanding that Esau had forgiven him. The Hebrew verb racha, pleased, is a theological term referring to any sacrifice that is pleasing, accepted by God, which then implies divine forgiveness. You can look that up in Levi 22:27 and Amos 5:22. Jacob's experience of God's forgiveness, where at Peniel, where he saw the face of God, is now repeated in his experience of his brother's forgiveness, which he identifies as if he saw the face of God. Jacob lives. Wait. Jacob has been forgiven by God and by his own brother. Truly, he now must have understood even more than before the meaning of grace. The question at the bottom says, what have you learned about grace from how others besides the Lord have forgiven you? Very good question. Very good question. And then we have the daily reading, but we don't have time to do the daily reading right now. All right, y'all. I thank you all for coming in and joining us this morning on the morning tea. We're going to go over to the video premiere right now, still on this channel. But I have a video that's premiering in 2 minutes, really, because, you know, it gives you a little countdown time. I thank you for your attention while we do the reading. I pray that God will continue to bless you today, that he will continue to grant you the good desires of your heart that is good for you, not the ones that's not good for you. I love you all with the love of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Continue to pray for me and mine as I pray for you and yours. Amen. I see y'all over there, babes. Bye-bye.